Hopping on that BF. That sounds crazy. Hopping on that BF. If thinking little boyfriend that I'll be there anytime you know you wanna be there. Big Time Rush? They really had that shit. Can't tell me Big Time Rush ain't that shit. Why does Foamposites and Stranger Things have a collab? Why? That's hard. They put the penny symbol upside down. I'm not gonna lie. That is hard. But I'm not a fan. Not a fan. Not a fan. No, I'm not a fan at all. They remind me, y'all remember that era of like the Foamposites? When they just started doing stuff like the meteorites, the Spider-Mans, the weather maps, the meteorologist joints. It's going back to that, and that's what went downhill with Foamposites. Like when they started doing stuff like that. What makes Foamposites fire is the simplicity of them. Like the simple colors of Foamposites are literally the best. Unless you're talking about the Paranormans, those are hard. Paranormans, Galaxies, but even the Galaxy Foamposites aren't even like, they're not super crazy. And I'm about to show you what these joints look like. What the difference in these joints are. Where's the window capture at? Look at that. And look, Galaxy Foamposites, they're simple. You like, it got the Galaxy print, but they're still simple. The best Foamposites are the simple ones. Look at these. These are sample. Sample. Look at me, sample. They're not simple. They got the, but that's the only ones that are fire. They're not that simple. But they're not as loud as like, you'll say like Foamposites. These, the weather maps and the thermals, like these are not hard. The Spider-Man Foamposites, they not really hard. What about the meteorites? They were the worst. These were like the worst. Now look at the Stranger Things. They're in line with them. The penny logo upside down is hard just because, you know, because of the Stranger Things. Like if you would have just made it maybe all black with the little red lightning. Red soul. Cool. But that? No. No, that's too much going on. There's too much going on. If I type in Foamposite, look. Cough, drop, blues, the light blues, coppers, the red joints. Where's the electrolimes, the eggplants? Eggplants, where the electrolimes at? Damn, like you feel me? They sample. Sample. You start doing too much. The only ones that work doing too much, the Galaxy. And I think the Galaxy, just because of the time they came out and just how they were. That's the only ones. Just they had a lot of hype around them. And the Paranormans. I ain't gonna lie. If I got up, I would definitely buy a pair of Paranormans. They are so fire. I don't care. That's a fire ass shoe. Paranormal foams. Hard. I know they go for like probably like $1,000. 2 to 7. That's on StockX. StockX be selling fake shoes. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Hey. I'm not saying it's true. That's what I heard. Where they sell them on GOAT? What size I wear? 12. They don't even got a 12. Unspeakable. I don't like the way they look. 8 bands for a pair of shoes is insane. Think they'll retro them? I don't think so. I don't think they would ever retro them. Look, they don't even got the... Insane. What's your phone pod? How much phone pods on here? Foamposites. The 2025 ones are under retail? I got these. Eggplants. I like foam. These are going for 5. No. No. Not bad. I remember these, but I wouldn't. That's too shiny on the feet. I don't like Foamposite Pros. I never liked the only ones that the pearls are the only Foamposite Pros that I probably would think about. Wu-Tang. They got the Wu-Tang logo on them or something. No other pictures. You're right. I never liked Barkley Posits. I like the Foamposite Air Force Ones. I had a pair. I had to give them up. I grew out of them. The pearls are hard. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a fan of the pearls. Fighter jets. They were also kind of in that area where they was getting freaky, but these were kind of cool. I didn't mind them at all. Oregon Ducks. Cool. Pat Norman 3 bands, yo. On the other side, yeah, 3 bands. I'm not squeezing in nothing. I remember these. No. Albino snakes? No. No. You can tell that these are old. Look at it. They're yellowing. Anything else? Any other ones? But I do like foams. Royals. I got these two. These are hard. Royals. The original colorways, metallic reds, cool. I wouldn't do the metallic red. It's a little too shiny for me. That's just me though. I like Foamposites. I know a lot of people don't like Foamposites, like an old head shoe, but I'm a fan. Yeah, these are 2012 Galaxies. They retroed the Galaxies. How much were the I know they have them on here, probably on the first page. But how much were the oh, they under 365. Who the hell is out here wearing a men's 5? I thought men's size. When did men's 5? That's a thing. A men's 3.5. That's not a man. It's not a man's foot. 3.5. What's the 12? 12 is 360. I wouldn't. See, that's how they get you. They always show you like the lowest price. But you probably look at a 12, it's like regular. And they got fire Air Force Ones. I remember one time I used to just look on here. You know what Jordans I love? I love Jordan 2s. Yo. I'm a weirdo. I want a pair, yo. The Chicago's. I like them. I like the Lucky Greens. And it's like, oh, you can get them. I probably could. 78. These aren't even bad. I like 2s, yo. Low 2s is cool. Off-white Jordan 2s. The mellow 2s. Got the Radio Raheems. Low 2s are clean. I don't know, man. I like 2s. I like 9s. How much? What they look like? 240. You know, I got a big ass foot, so they be kind of taxing. I didn't mean to do that. My fault, gang. 158 under retail. That's cool. I'd get me some tools. I don't like all the colors of twos. All colorways of twos don't be that hot. If you look at it, it's like an old silhouette. Definitely an old silhouette. Jordan 2s. I like 9s growing up. Jordan 9's cool. My brother had these. My brother had a couple pairs of these. I always like the regular, the OG, the Space Jam. I didn't even know they was called Space Jam ones, but I like 9. They got the Johnny Kilroys in them. My brother had them too, the Kilroys. They had the Fonte Fontanas or something, the orange one. Yeah, the Fonte Montana ones. Those ones, I know Chief Keef had them. Yeah, yeah. Which one? I want to say, is it the? Which one? I want to say, is it the 13? Which one's 13? No, not 13. 14. Okay, I like 14s. I like these 14s, the Laney 14s, the Gym Red joints. I don't really like the Ferrari 14s like that. Like the Laneys and the Gym Reds, those are hard to me. I don't like the last shots. I don't like the leather, the way the leather look. They're not bad. I didn't know the Ferraris came out this year. I don't know, yo. They just cool to me. The black ones they just had were hard. Like these cool. But I wouldn't. That's not like, I don't know. Black toe is smooth. I like them. Black toe that's a smooth shoe. I ain't gonna lie. I always fuck with Jordan, but I ain't like fuck with Jordans like that. Like on some like wanted to have them type fuck with them. Which ones did they have in Def Jam? It was 15. No, not the 15s. I think it was the 17s. Yeah. I know I'm just looking through them all. These the one they had in there? No. The 18s were in Def Jam. It was hard. I mean, it's a smooth shoe. I'm not gonna lie. These just came out not too long ago, didn't they? Yeah, these are the smooth ones. They don't drop them like that. But yeah, they smooth. I know fours, 3s. You know what? 3s. I need another pair, yo. I had them. I had these. These are so hard to me, yo. I had these. And I grew out of them. I had to give them to my brother. But yo, these are so hard to me, yo. I don't care what nobody says. I think these are the best 3s. I don't care what you can't say anything to me. Them joints are so hard to me, yo. Them right there are so tough, yo. When I see 3s, I'm like, damn, that ain't so hard. I don't care, yo. I love those. Yeah, 3s are cool though. 3s are always a smooth one to get. 4s, you know, 4s probably the 4s and 11s are like the best. Like they're kind of like objectively the best looking Jordans. I don't think you can really like fight that. The brick by bricks are so tough. So I was trying to get them right. I was like, yeah, when I get them, I find out. But then I had the dates wrong, and then I was like, damn, they came out already. Damn, 800. No, they're hard. I'm about to come out with the blue ones, the blue bike, Nike bike, the 4 bike one. Nigel Sylvester. I think he come out with a blue pair. I like 8s too. I know they just dropped the Bugs Bunny 8s, but I don't want to pay $225. I don't think that's worth it. They're gonna drop in price. If they don't, then damn, I just don't get them. 11s are really good. Like Concords is just like beautiful breads. Those like beautiful colorways. I don't like low 11s. I've never been a fan of low 11s. The Gammas just came out. They cool. Space Jams. I like it's just a look at the silhouette. Like it's just a great shoe. I remember 7210s. Niggas wasn't really fucking with them like that. I like 8s. I had the OVO 8s. Funny how I got them. It was my fault. I typed in Jordan, my dumb ass. I had the white OVO 8s, not the black. I had the white ones. I had to get to my brother. My brother had outgrown one. All right, so I already bought them. They was already small. I already bought them there. They were already small because the way I got them, so you had to put in a raffle to get them, right? So I put the raffle and I told my mans about it. And I was like, yo, they got the raffle for the shoes. He's like, oh, for real? I'm like, yeah, yo, put your name in for the raffle. Fuck it. So I put mine. I wear 11 and a half. And he wear about a 10 and a half. No, he like a 10 and a half. I think he put his in for a 10. And I put mine in for a 11 and a half. Hold up. Yo. I'm back. Well, 8s are cool. I think colorways be kind of ass. Colorways are kind of ass for the 8s, but like it's a good, like it's a nice silhouette. Look at that, the black ones. I wonder how much the white ones go for. I know you probably don't have them. Great Brian P. Damn, 35 bands? Nah, that ain't it. 35 bands is crazy. Damn, the white one was going for some bread. And inside, what was it? 10, 500? Oof. Well, I paid $225 for it. If I held them, I'm not the type of nigga to get shoes and sit on them and then sell them back. Like if I'm getting shoes, I'm gonna wear them, yo. I wanna wear them. You know what I do like? Speaking of OVO, yo, I had a pair of Nocturs. I wanted these orange ones right here. I wanted these. How much they are? $570? Yeah. Fuck that. Like $150 for them? I'm not the one to get them. I have the white ones. These one of the shoes I can still fit. I had these, can't fit these anymore. Sucks. I want to go back and replace all the shoes that I like really liked and had. Yo. Did I already say something about these? Did I check the price? 220. I did. Okay. Yeah, they smooth. I wanted to pair them. Dang, I be missing the prices, man. Knocked her. No thanks. Be selling out, especially my size. I mean, they still got them, the Love You Forevers. They cheaper on here. Like they cheaper on here. 150. Yeah, they are. I mean, you probably gotta pay fucking boatloads of tax on Flight Club. Yeah, I don't like these. I'm not a fan of them. These are cool. I know they don't got my size in them. I respect that. Like, damn. Sometimes I be wanting to have a lot of shoes, but it's also like I don't go anywhere. So it's like I'm just have shoes. But nah, but I definitely would love. I ain't gonna lie. I get up. You might see me with a pair of Paranorman Foamposites. Just saying. Just saying.